This is Taskette. We help you master leak code. The problem that Taskette solves is pretty simple. Solving a leak code problem that you don't know is hard. If you're stuck, your only options are really either to read LeetCode's provided hint, if it's even available. Sometimes you have to pay for it, or the problem just doesn't have it, or you have to spoil the problem by essentially reading other users' solutions. You'll see their code, and now you know how to do it. And that doesn't make you better at solving problems. The people that face this problem are aspiring software engineers who need to solve these kind of problems in a flexible manner in order to do well in technical interviews. So Taskette helps these people solve this problem by using generative AI to take in both their problem and their current code. Using this, Taskette will do two things. Firstly, it will generate a hint for the user to help them continue solving the problem that they're working on. This helps them give them guidance, much like they would receive in an actual interview. Secondly, if they're still really stuck, Taskette will generate the correct approach on how to solve the problem, but not by giving code, which spoils the problem. Rather, it will create an indirect story that breaks the problem into steps for the user to look at. They can then review it, try to understand it, and then code the solution from there. This ultimately helps them build their problem solving skills without spoiling the problem like they would do if they just looked at the solution. To track metrics to measure if Taskette's actually helping our users, we have two primary things we look for. The first are the number of hints we provide to the user, and the second is the number of successful problems solved after asking guidance from Taskette. Currently, Taskette is a web app, but eventually it will be deployed as a Chrome extension where it can track these metrics automatically and be able to report back on how effective it actually is. Let's see a demo of how it works. So if you go to taskette.versal.app, you can try out the application. Here we're going to solve a dynamic programming challenge that's related to climbing stairs. It's a basic problem that uses recursion. So we will paste the problem here, and then some current thoughts that another user has posted to solve this. Let's hit submit and see what happens. The first stage is that it's going to create an interview hint to see basically how we're doing. And we can see that it's acknowledged to the user that they are headed in the right direction. They define the recurrence relationship. And it's trying to give additional hints to make sure that the user is going forward in the right direction. However, the user may still be stuck. They may have gone this far, but they may just need more help. And so what Taskette's now doing next is it's actually going to try and generate a movie story that basically, in this case, it's going to use Star Wars, that basically describes how they could solve the problem into different parts. And using this metaphor, the user can see how they could solve this problem without spoiling the solution by looking at code. That's essentially Taskette. We help you master LeetCode. Thank you.